So that mustache, that has a drop shadow. Even though it's a fairly translucent surface, it has a drop shadow underneath it that helps give it a little form and raise it off the surface. And so I'm picking up that drop shadow now. Some fine tuning in the eyes. And you'll notice how careful I'm being about edges. I've kept a soft edge in the appropriate spots in the hair. I have pretty crisp edges around the head in its silhouette, though they're not all hard. The original is not razor sharp all the way around, so it feels cut out from the surface. It has hard and soft edges where appropriate, and it's a bit of a vignette. This is not a drawing about his shoulders, after all. So we're keeping the attention focused centrally, and I'm trying to keep that alive here. But I'm getting pretty close. I'm fine to do a whole lot more. Just catching that highlight hitting the nose. Remember, highlights tend to fall on corners, and it's still true. Even under this kind of light, the corners between planes are catching the highlights. Reproducing those edges that I see in the original. A few of the darks, getting a few darks, and I'm pulling back out from the image so you can see how the whole thing fits on the page here. Hair has volume, but it also has a softness to it. I'm trying to get both in there, following Mr. Sargent's lead. And there's a few details in the hair, a few lines, a few crisp highlights that hit individual strands of hair, and it's helpful to suggest some of those as are in the original. And that just about wraps it up for me. There's just a couple of tones. In fact, I'm picking up tone with my finger. I'm not even applying charcoal. I'm just grabbing a little tone that's already there and using that so I can quickly put a few finishing touches on this. And we can zoom in a little closer here so you can see that coming together. And I want to get that bit of hair just right up there, get those details just right, because that's kind of an interesting part of the original, which brings us to a finish. So we've got a finish here, got that finish of John Singer Sargent's portrait under ambient skylight. Okay, so that was kind of fun. Frankly, it's kind of fun to work from someone who's solved all the problems, and we get to just enjoy what they did and learn the lessons from it. So hope there are some lessons there for you as well. And so good luck on this assignment where we're tackling the challenge of ambient light from life and possibly from master copies. I'll see you next time.